Start your computations.
Good day everyone. So for today, I'm going to discuss to you about the Treaty of Paris or the Treaty of Peace. So before anything else, what is the main reason why we have this treaty? So let me answer that. It is because of the Spanish-American War. It is the 1898 war between the United States and Spain, which came after 3 years of fighting by Cuban rebels to win independence from Spain. And the tension between the US and Spain rose when the explosion of the US battleship Maine in Havana Harbor on February 15, 1898, which it brought the two nations to the brink of war. The first battle of the Spanish-American War was fought on May 1, 1898 in Manila Bay, where the U.S. naval forces defeated the Spanish Armada defending the Philippines. Between June 10 and June 24, the U.S. troops invaded Cuba at Guantanamo Bay and Santiago de Cuba. With the Spanish army in Cuba defeated, the U.S. Navy destroyed the Spanish Caribbean Armada on July 3. On July 26, the Spanish government asked McKinley administration to discuss terms of peace. On August 12, a ceasefire was declared with the understanding the peace treaty must be negotiated in Paris by October. The Treaty of Paris of 1898, o sa Tagalog pa, Kasunduan sa Paris noong 1898, o sa Spanish pa, Tratado de Paris de 1898. It was a treaty signed by Spain and the United States on December 10, 1898. The Treaty of Paris ended the Spanish-American War and forced Spain to cede the Philippines, Guam, and Puerto Rico to the United States. In return, the United States paid Spain $20 million for the Philippines. President William McKinley was then faced with the decision for what to do with the Philippines. Possibilities included to give the island back to the Spain, or to cede the Philippines to another colonial power, or to give the Philippines their independence. These negotiations between representatives of the United States and Spain began in Paris on October 1, 1898. The American contingent demanded that Spain acknowledge and guarantee the independence of Cuba and transfer possession of the Philippines to the United States. So because of this negotiation, Spain reluctantly agreed to sell the Philippines to the United States for $20 million. The Treaty of Peace between the Spain and the Americans did not really result into peace, but it only further marginalized the people of the Philippines and the other country. The ratification and the signing of this treaty only confirmed the fear of many revolutionaries that the Americans were not there to liberate the islands, but they were there to deprive the independence of the Filipino people, the independence that they worked hard for, the independence that many of the Filipinos had died for. And the American and Spain has no rights to sell or to buy the sovereignty of the Philippines and the people, because Philippines is only for the Filipino. No person can have the right to take it from us. Many of our heroes, not only the heroes but only the Filipino, had a great role in our history, which they have to fight and sacrifice their life for only to give back the independence of the Filipino people. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something for this video. Bye!